We are keen and willing to ensure that we have a cordial working relationship with you, and also and in the spirit of negotiations, people must learn to be open. You give some, you take some, so that we can create jobs and economic empowerment for particularly our young people. In order to improve the economic circumstance and create jobs, you will need to attract investments into the state. And having been an investment banker all my life, I know that one of the preconditions for investors and investments to come into an environment is the rule of law. The rule of law is so important. If I cannot enforce contracts, if I do not feel safe, if that my property rights will be protected, I will not invest in that area. The reason I'm saying is that it is in our interest as a government to ensure that we strengthen the judiciary. We will be the biggest beneficiaries from a situation, where you have a proper rule of law. So if you notice in our budget proposals to the House of Assembly this year, we increased the amount of capital expenditure to the judiciary by almost 600%. So coming in today, I want to assure you that we are one government that understands that if we do not strengthen the judicial system, it will be at our own peril. So from that background, you can understand why we will want to work with you. We also want to have partners who believe in themselves and believe in what they say. Because as judicial officers, you must uphold the rule of law and the environment of law. The situation that occurred last year with the strike is really, really unfortunate. And I hope that we have all collectively learned from that. And we pray that never in our history will we go back to such a situation. Having said that, we have heard you. But like you know, there are several implications to your requests. It is not just a straightforward issue as pay us. No, the implications. We need to sit down and go through each bit carefully. But we are open and willing to talk with you. That is the good point. Let us sit down, let's go through each point carefully. It's just not an issue of, pay us or no work, don't pay. There are more salient issues that we need to discuss, converse, and have an agreement on. I believe that the situation, the working environments, the security of tenure of judicial officers must be protected. Part of the crisis we face today can likely be explained by the circumstances some people have found themselves. So having said that, I want to thank you for this visit.